Hey kiddos, I am so excited to read this book. This is one of my favorite books, and I think you'll like it too. So let's talk about parts of the book first. Ready? This is the back of the book. Here is the spine of the book, and here is the front of the book. Here is the title, and we know it's the title because it has the large letters or the big letters, okay? Now, I see two people's names. So that tells me that the first person is the author and the next person is the illustrator. Remember, an author writes the words and an illustrator makes the pictures. This book is called One Dog Canoe, and it's by Mary Casanova. Pictures by Ard Hoyt. Look at the picture. Doesn't it look funny already? Looks like it's going to be silly. And I don't know if you know this or not, but Mrs. Cochran likes to be silly. I set off one morning in my little red canoe. My dog wagged his tail. Ruff! Can I come too? What do you think she's going to say? I know what I would say if my dog said, can I come too? I'd say, of course, honey. Get in here. You bet, I said. A trip for two. Just me and you. Now, something I noticed in this illustration. Do you see what they're wearing? Those are called life jackets because they help them stay safe. If they fall into the water, they will help them float. I like that the dog's wearing one too. I dipped my paddle into ribbons of blue. Beaver stopped chewing. Can I come too? There's not much room. It's a one-dog canoe. But with a slap and a swim, Beaver scrambled in. Look at how happy he is. Oh, I'm glad she said yeah. Except she didn't really say yeah, did she? I swished past ferns where dragonflies flew. Loon stretched out her wing. Ah, can I come too? I doubt you'll fit. It's a one beaver, one dog canoe. But with a woohoo flap, Loon landed on my lap. What would you do if a loon landed on your lap? Would you be happy? I don't know. I don't think I would be very happy. Plus, I think my dog, Honey, would be going crazy about a bird in our boat. Silently we glided under silver webs of dew. Wolf peered from the pines. Oh, can I come too? Maybe next time. It's a one loon, one beaver, one dog canoe. But like an arrow on the wind, Wolf bounded in. Oh yeah, look at her face. She's not too happy, is she? Because she said, maybe next time, which means not this time, not right now. But he didn't listen. Still I paddled on in my little red canoe. Bear slid down a tree. Can I come too? We're pretty darn full. It's a one wolf, one loon, one beaver, one dog canoe. Look at the wolf. Do you see what he's doing? He's eating the lunch. Oh my goodness, that's pretty naughty. Okay, so what do you think? Do you think Bear is going to try to get into the canoe? I don't know. Let's see. Oh my gosh! But with the grunt thump kawump, Bear dropped on his rump. Oh my gosh, look at what happened. Look at the splash. Look at the little frog. Even the frog's going, wow! And look at how the dog and the beaver and the little girl and even the loon, they got knocked up into the air because of the force of the impact. I J stroked and C stroked. What else could I do? Moose lifted his head. Can I come too? Oh no! So a J stroke and a C stroke is a type of stroke that you can do in a canoe, I think. I think that would be really hard to try to maneuver and paddle a canoe with a bear and a wolf and a loon and a beaver and a dog and the little girl. I think that would be really hard. I could just imagine if the moose jumps in. Let's see. You'll do us all in! It's a one bear, one wolf, one loon, one beaver, one dog canoe. Ay, 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 look at Bear. He's eating the lunch too. Ay, 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 these naughty animals. Oh, look at the little dog. Look at the little beaver. I hope the beaver's not trying to eat the oar. No, that's his tail, huh? Oh, no. But with the toss of his rack, Moose climbed in the back. Oh, no, look it. See how far down into the water it is? And look at Bear dropped the sandwich. These naughty animals. Look at how full his cheeky is. Good grief. Oh, look at Loon. He's like, ah! We teetered and tottered. I glared at my crew. Frog hopped onto a rock. Ribbit, can I come too? See the frog? It's so small. It won't make a difference, will it? I don't know. Let's see. Frog, can't you see? It's a one moose, one bear, one wolf, one loon, one beaver, one dog canoe. But with a leap, plop, swoosh, a bang, flop. Oh no, look at what happened. Oh my gosh. We sputtered, splashed, swam, drip, dried on the sand. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Let me try that again. Sorry, said Beaver. We should have listened to you. Yes, you were right. It is a one dog canoe. I started to grin. It's okay. We had a good swim. I like that she has a good attitude. She's not crying like a baby at Walmart. Then together we bailed till my vessel was dry, and with a push, a swoosh, glide, we waved goodbye. So a vessel is something that you can be in. Like a car is a vessel. Bailed means that you hauled something and flopped it out. Sometimes we can say that we bailed out a friend, and that means that we helped them out of a situation. They bailed the water out of the canoe. I set off that evening as the northern lights grew, just me and my pal in a one dog canoe. And that's the end. I love the illustrations. I think they're so silly. So, does this remind you of another book that we've read? To me, this reminds me of The Witch on the Broom, Room on the Broom. Remember how the dog kept saying, no, don't let them on the broom. But the witch is always saying, yes. She says, yes. And they all clambered on. And then at the end, the broom broke. Remember? It was kind of like the canoe. The canoe didn't break, though. The canoe just tipped over. So I love that book. And I like this book, too. I hope you did, too. Thanks for reading with me.